So what do three guys do when they need to get away for a bit? They load up their trucks and head out on the Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail. Yesterday we had made the trek down to the Wisconsin-Illinois border to start our adventure northward to Lake Superior. The weather was perfect and made for the ideal conditions to explore sections 1 and 2 of the trail. Stick around as we move on from camp, rolling away from the Mississippi and getting deep into the Driftless region of Wisconsin. It's going to be another fantastic day. Well, good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful, chilly morning on the Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail. I had kind of a rough night's sleep. I need to figure something out because it got pretty cold. My sleeping bag isn't really rated for this kind of temp. It's close, but it was colder than I thought it was going to be. And then the electric blanket really drew more energy from the T.W.A.T than I thought it would. So I'll probably have to figure something else out today so I can stay warmer tomorrow because it's only going to be cooler mornings as we head farther up towards the lake. We're going to have some breakfast this morning and get not an early start, but a good start. And it should be a great day of driving. It's going to be beautiful weather, probably dusty like it was yesterday, but I'm looking forward to getting going, so stick around. After we had all climbed out of our tents and had a quick blast of caffeine, we decided to hold off on a camp breakfast and load up and just get moving. We knew we had a lot of ground to cover today if we wanted to make it up through Section 5 of the trail. That plan had us making camp somewhere near Black River Falls, Wisconsin. That said, we still had some beautiful Iowa gravel roads to explore and a scenic overlook that is a must-stop destination if you find yourself in the town of Lansing. It's just a short drive up this steep and winding paved road to the top of Mount Hosmer. There you'll find a magnificent view of the Mississippi River Valley and the Black Hawk Bridge, your northeast Iowa gateway to Wisconsin. The Black Hawk Bridge, or Lansing Bridge, is one of the largest cantilever bridges in the country. Built in 1931 and with a steel and grate surface, its three-section design makes it a rare find, and the sharp transitions between the sections work like a speed bump, calming the speed of traffic. Unfortunately, its future is at risk as plans to replace the bridge in the next few years are in the works. It sure would be a shame to see this amazing Rivertown landmark disappear. Once you've crossed back into Wisconsin from Iowa, you're officially on Section 3 of the trail. It doesn't take long until you find yourself on some of the most beautiful country roads you'll ever see, winding your way through Wisconsin's geological wonder, the Driftless. So what is the Driftless area? During the last ice age, this region was never covered with ice and didn't experience the glacial drift that occurred throughout the American Midwest. As a result, the area landscape is known for its steep hills, deep carved river valleys, forest-covered ridges, underground cave networks, spring-fed waterfalls, and trout streams. It's this area that makes exploring the southern half of the Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail such a joy. If you can, take your time, and it will not disappoint. Alright, we're just taking a little break on the trail as we head north. We're about, 30 minutes or so from the Wildcat State Park, so we're looking forward to stopping there and having a little bit of lunch. As the Driftless Region begins to give way to Wisconsin farmland as we go north, you'll find yourself in the heart of Wisconsin Amish country. Friendly folks on small farms wave and watch you pass as you trundle along on narrow, dusty gravel roads. Being the first weekend of October, the green foliage was making its ritual transition to the crimson and yellow colors of fall. Despite the drought conditions, the leaf peeping was getting better with every mile that got us closer to the lake. The hills and curves through Wildcat State Park are another highlight of the southern section of the trail. We eventually caught up to an 18-wheeler creeping through the curves, so I stopped recording and started thinking more about what we were going to do for lunch. Well, alright, we're back on the road. We just had lunch in Ontario, Wisconsin, which is basically just on the north side of Wildcat State Park. We are headed north, and we're going to probably make camp tonight in Black River Falls, or if we feel really inclined and want to push it, we might make it to Thorpe. But it's probably going to end up being Black River Falls tonight. Beautiful day, beautiful drive. The colors are changing. It's so nice. It's just a lovely, lovely drive. Having fun. Well, all right, we just crossed under 94, and we are headed north towards Black River Falls. We are just taking a little break on the road here, and Patrick's going to run his drone up and down and see what we can see. The colors are great. It's absolutely beautiful. And if I go this way, you can see that the trees are changing. We're definitely getting more pine trees than we had before. So you can tell that we're getting farther north. Awesome. We have accomplished day 2 on the Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail. We've stopped in Hatfield, which is basically Black River Falls, for the night. Got a nice campground. We're cooking some burgers, some asparagus. Let's check out this view. That's the lake that we're looking at, we're overlooking. Man, it's going to be a nice night tonight, and much warmer than last night. Overall, day 2 was just incredible. Memories of my previous trip on the trail flooded back, and seeing the southern half make its slow change to autumn is something you just don't forget. Other than dealing with a bunch of road dust, we didn't encounter anything technical, and it's just been a relaxing time behind the wheel. I guess leading has its bonuses. Sorry, Wade and Pat. As the day slipped away, I still hadn't addressed my cold sleeping concerns, but this evening was setting up to be much warmer than last, so I wasn't too worried about it. Tomorrow, though, I definitely need to find a hardware store that sells a small heater that is perfect for camping. If you enjoyed part 2 of our Trans-Wisconsin Adventure Trail journey, please give it a like, and a subscribe would be great too. We'll be hitting the northern half and Forest Road soon, so you don't want to miss that. Be sure to also check out Pat and Wade on Instagram. Both these guys have some awesome outdoor content that I think you'll really enjoy. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all down the road. Take it easy.